Right, so we have got squats again today. So I'm meant to be doing SSB, but the pads have gone AWOL on the SSB again. And I don't really fancy traumatizing my shoulders with the metal poles. So going to be doing back squats again this week. Obviously last week managed to work up to 200 kilos. Going to be trying to go a little bit heavier today, but obviously it depends on how the glute is feeling. Obviously last week was a good session in as much as I didn't aggravate the glute anymore. So we'll just wait and see how we do. I think I'm going to be working up to around about 220. So obviously thorough warm up, go through all of the right procedures there, and just see what we can do.
'Cause it ain't over, no it ain't over, yeah. Remember the lives that the lion gets, keep on fighting like you got one left. 'Cause it ain't over, no it ain't over, yeah. Taking it right up until the end, you still got time if you still got breath. 'Cause it ain't over, no it ain't over. Cause it ain't over, no it ain't over, yeah. Remember the lives that the lion gets, keep on fighting like you got one left. Cause it ain't over, no it ain't over, yeah. You're taking it right up until the end, you still got time if you still got breath. Cause it ain't over.
Oh God, I seem to have picked up yet another cold. A nice little spring cold. I feel like I've had like 3 or 4 colds this year already, which is really annoying, but I'm not gonna let that bring my mood down because this week has been really good in terms of my training. Obviously the 230 barbell back squat that you would have seen on Monday. Obviously my glute is still intact as well, so I really feel like I'm gonna start making some progress now with that. I kind of feel like it's not as much of an issue as I thought it was. And then I did some poor squats and good mornings on Wednesday, which I didn't film, and today it is Friday, so I've got deadlifts, and my program is actually going to be getting switched up a little bit, and I'll talk a little bit more in detail about that in probably another video. But yeah, there's just a few changes going on with how I'm going to be approaching my programming. It's not going to change too much, but just a few little tweaks here and there. So yeah, like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. But another little tweak and another little change that I'm doing is to my diet. Well, I say it's a change, it's kind of how I eat generally anyway, so a lot of meat, but I'm kind of approaching my diet in more of a carnivore style now, so just very animal based. So I thought I'd go through exactly what I'm eating at the moment in a full day of eating style video. So tomorrow I'll go through everything that I'm eating. So very animal based, very carnivore, just very sort of low carb at the moment, so quite high fat, high protein, and I just find that I'm recovering so much better on that style. For whatever reason, just I feel less inflamed, and my overall energy just feels so much better sort of day to day. It's just the only thing that I really struggle with is sustaining that diet. I find the sustainability of it isn't that easy, but when I do sort of stick to it for a week or so, I do find that I feel really good. So I'll go through exactly what I'm going to be eating tomorrow, but as for now I need to get in the gym and hit up some deadlifts.
Welcome to my carnivore full day of eating. Bon appetit. Okay, welcome to the first meal of the day. I've got to be really quick because my battery is about to die on my camera, but I'll quickly go over what I've actually got here. So I've got a bit of a fruit salad platter of pineapple, melon, blueberries, mango. I'm going to have that with some yogurt. So this is organic probiotic yogurt. Got a block of cheese. So this is brie. Got some liver, and then I've got 5 boiled eggs. I'm going to have that with a coffee. Going to drizzle some honey over the top of this, and that is going to be meal 1. So I'll put the macros and the calories up in the corner for this meal, and then we'll do a total at the end of the day. Meal number 2.
Diet Coke ain't good for the soul. Give me that orange soda. Give me a grape like you see in the movies. Bubble to the top like a smoothie, you'll see. I'll do you like a 9 to 5. Wake up rested like a Gemini. I don't bother superstition, but I listen to ya. Aim is straight for the heart. I don't pay none to the thief for the art, but I wish I got the goods. Aim is straight for the face. Tongue at the roof, bite the lip, numb the chase. Oh, I bet you got the goods. You can find me up in underwhelmed. I'm looking for a day without weather. The end of your day is when my stars to swell. There's nothing wrong with double wearing a sweater. Double wearing a sweater.
Okay, I am extremely excited for this one. So obviously everything cooked on the barbecue. We've got 2 beef burgers, 3 chicken thighs, a roasted pepper, and a roasted banana. I've never actually had that before, but I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm actually going to start with that to see what it actually tastes like. I'm imagining it's going to be quite mushy, but with a little bit of a smoky flavour. It looks extremely hot, so I need to be careful not to burn my mouth. Oh, that's good. It's almost got like a bit of an alcoholic scent to it. I think probably where the sugars in there cook, it kind of makes it, almost tastes a little bit alcoholic. But right now, this is smelling like a Jamaican cookout. It smells unbelievable. So, excuse me while I just dig in. Right, let's try this roasted red pepper. Oh, that's really good as well. Obviously it's got this nice smoky flavour throughout all of this food, which just makes everything taste amazing. Obviously I wouldn't advise maybe cooking on the barbecue with charcoal all the time, just because of like carcinogen risk and all of that sort of stuff, but every now and again, just to enhance the flavour of your food, why not? calories and macros and that sort of thing are going to be on the screen somewhere. I'm going to go and have a lie down, and then I'll see you at the final meal. Alright, I am very excited to get into my final meal of the day, which is a beautifully cooked steak, ribeye steak with a load of fruit. I've got a little bit of yogurt here on the side, and I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of dark rich honey once again over some fruit here, just to get some of those extra nice carbs in there. So obviously the yogurt for that probiotic, lots of protein and fat in the steak, and then some nice micronutrients, fibre and that sort of stuff in the fruit. So let's get into it. So granted, it's a very weird combination of foods, but still absolutely delicious and obviously extremely nutritious. So as I mentioned earlier, I don't count calories or count macronutrients, micronutrients, that sort of thing generally, but I have done for the purpose of this video. So I don't know what they are at the moment, but I will put the sort of final results up on the screen there. Obviously there's going to be quite a lot of protein, because that is kind of the point in this diet, to have plenty of protein to help with that recovery. But yeah, this is the sort of food, like I said, that really does make me feel really good. And it's really simple. It is literally just meat, a load of fruit, and just simple foods really, whole foods, so single ingredient foods, that sort of thing. So really trying to stay away from things like processed foods, and just things with multiple ingredients in them. But yeah, I've noticed that just since I've been eating a lot cleaner like this, things like my sleep are getting better, like I said earlier as well. My energy levels are just through the roof at the moment, so I really want to try and stick with it. Like I said, it is hard to sustain it, because there are temptations with other things, sweet treats and that sort of thing, but I find that having the fruit does help satisfy those sweet cravings. So yeah, enjoying this style of dieting at the moment. Not dieting, because I'm not trying to lose weight or anything, but this style of food. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out the video there, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. I just wanted to end by I don't know, giving a little bit of a disclaimer to anyone that wants to sort of follow this diet. This is obviously very personal to me. It's just something that I've decided that works for me, but I wouldn't recommend it per se. I think you should seek your own sort of dietary advice if you're wanting to switch that up or whatever. So I just want to put a disclaimer out there and say I don't necessarily recommend this, but I just know it's working quite well for me at the moment. But yeah, sign out the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave it a like if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.